Ahoy there, matey!
dropping the pressure. Dropping the pressure. Drop. Drop. Drop.
Shiver me timber, shiver me timber, shiver me.
Arrgh, what's going on? Special Wednesday night stream. And as I stated in chat, I watched Pete's stream today and saw that JTS was going live at the same time, so make sure you go check him out. He is doing a Marvel break as well. I believe it's one hobby box, so get on over there. I can't remember what else he's doing, but he's doing some quick stuff. He had to get some kind of permission or something to stream on a Wednesday night. I didn't look for any permission, but I was already planning this a couple of days ago, and I was thinking about Thursday, like tomorrow night, but then I was like, no, I don't know, maybe tonight and tomorrow night. Oh, I know it's cheap. I've been overly surprised at some of the prices I've seen out there. I mean, look at 116. We'll just use 116. I'm not gonna say any names or anything. You guys can figure out who I'm talking about. Nothing bad to say, but you know, I wish I could get that kind of money. Just like I wish I could probably get paid as much as some people I work with, but it ain't gonna happen. So, 2 boxes of Marvel here on my channel right now. Actually, it's 120 because if you use the codes that I put up, I think it's, what is it, free money explanation point gets you $5 off $100 or more. So 125 minus the 5 would be 120. This particular person, a group I should say, was able to do 2 boxes for $159 for 10 spot left slides here. Man, I can only dream of that because I'm sitting here looking at. I thought I had 9 hobby boxes here. I got 8 hobby boxes here. I have 2 on the way. Man, I would be buying. I'd buy every box I could find if I could make $800 a box. So that's all I'm saying. But hey, it is what it is, you know. As the Golden Octagon always says, it is what it is. Now, if you haven't watched the Golden Octagon, you probably know who I'm talking about. He's one of the UFC streamers out there, along with Box Alarm Breaks or Box Alarm something. I watch those guys a lot. They had a stream the other day with both of them up there, so talking about who is what in the UFC, all the rookies and whatnot that's going on right now. There's supposed to be a good year with rookies this year. I do have Topps Chrome UFC also, 2 boxes. I split it up and put it into the breaks that I already had out there. Took the gold label out of there and replaced it with a Topps Chrome UFC box. So again, right now, free money explanation point with any order over $100 gets you $5 off. You can only use it once, but then if you want to splurge and spend $200 or more, you can use more money explanation point and it gets you $10 off. You can use each one once. So that's what JTS should have done. He bought 2 spots. He bought 1 spot, then he bought another spot, and took the $5 off. But it's only good for one time. So, but he also bought 2 fillers for chat as well, and break 116. We'll look at breaks in a little bit. I'm proud of my background that I put together. I had to go out and search for this. It's illegal now, so. Hey, Picanza, man, don't worry, man. No worries, brother. I'll be here all weekend. Actually, I'm not sure what my schedule is going to be like this weekend. So, at first, for some reason, I was thinking July 4th at midnight we'd be watching fireworks, but I don't think that's New Year's, not whatever. And just as I talk about my background, it was, oh, there it is. I thought it stopped, but it's just a loop. I was able to source these files legitimately using a free trial. So otherwise, they're each clip. This is 3 clips. Each clip was 35 euros. So about $40. $40 for each one of these clips. I was able to get them through a like a free trial. So we download 3 videos, and those are the ones I got. So I can't put my logo in there or whatever, but whatever. It's cool. I like it. It's pirates. So anyways, like I said, JTS is going. I'm pretty sure he's probably sold out his stuff. So we'll check him out in a little bit, because I'm sure he's going to do something. In the meantime, let's get out of my face here. Oh, okay. Well, let's not get out of my face. My face is still there. Sorry. We don't need to be on this screen anyway, so let's go check out all the stuff we got going on here. Not that one either. All right, now my face is gone. Yay. I try to put this in background everywhere, so we're gonna go here. Looking at our members, we did lose a member, so we're down this. Well, we gained some members and we lost some members, so we're sitting right at 17 members, which is cool. Which is great. 17 more than I thought I would have. So we got Clinton, Rosai, Jeff DeGrind, and AJ as our gunners. They each get 1 spot in the giveaway tonight. The giveaway tonight is also going to be a Marvel Blaster box for members. First mate, it's going to be Couch, who I have to remind you that he was the first member in the channel. JTS, Liveway, Snips, and Marcos, new member. Captain, Gonza, Ronald, MG, Kendrick, Joby, Duck, Brandy, and the newest Captain Electra. She should be a Marvel character. Captain Electra. That way, lightning bolts shooting out of her fingers and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. So, like I said, tonight's member giveaway will be another Marvel Blaster box going to somebody. Somebody got one last time, so MG or somebody. MG wins a lot, so. Anyways, I always go with this screen here. Not many people buy personals, but the everything you see in yellow here highlighted is on the webpage. There is also Phoenix blaster boxes and what is it, Topps Resurgence football. Those are out there. Getting to the breaks now. 116 is what we're looking at right now. Basically, we are down to 4 spots. We got 2 full spots. We got 10% fillers, and then we got 4 25% fillers. Don't ask me why I put it this way, but that's how it is. So we're at 2, 1, and 1 basically. It sounds better than 2, 10, 4, but that's what it really is. 10 spots of the 10% and 4 spots of the 25% and 2 full. To do 2, that's 2 hobby boxes. And we also have this one up. That's a 1 hobby box and 3 blasters. Nobody's bought into that. It's $84 for the full spots in that one. And then if those fill for some reason, you guys, if we can keep on going, or over the course of the weekend, I do have a 3rd and a 4th break, and I can make more. There's a double hobby 3 blaster for it's at $150. Again, remember, somebody did two hobbies for $159. So this is 2 hobby and 3 Marvel blasters. And then we got a more cheaper break, a more budget friendly break, I guess you could say. 1 hobby and 1 blaster for $70. Now I can throw that one up too if we got people that are interested in a cheaper break. I understand that money is tight, because it is with me as well. Even though I keep on buying all these boxes all the time, but I gotta move them. So there we go. All right, Star Wars. Star Wars is still available. I am not sure right now if this would count as if you bought a spot in this and used the code. I think you should be able to get $5 off. Just for the heck of it, let me do it. Let me do it. Let's just check it out real quick here. Yeah, see how it says 2, 4, and 10, so that's correct. What did I talk about? Star Wars. So add the cart. I don't think I'll show any of my information here, but I guess you gotta go there, go here. I just want to check to see if the code works. What was I think it's free money, right? Free money, exclamation point. There you go, it works. So Star Wars is $95. There you go. So you can use the code for that. You can only use the code once. Once at the $100 level and once at the $200 level. More money, exclamation point, is the $200 level. If anybody's that much of a degen that wants to do that, get rid of that. I don't want to buy it. There you go. All right, I guess it's easier just to go through the website, right? So our booties, if that is correct. Let me check it. What's it say on here? 120 and 325. So it's wrong on the website, but the booties are number 69. It'll get you $120, and probably get you in trouble as well. Number 296 is $325. So don't worry about the website. It has been updated. I'll probably update it shortly, just in case I remember. So we got 114 to Star Wars. Like I said, if you use the code, it's $95. WWE is $60 a spot. The last of my WWE stuff. I have to order some more stuff, I guess. You won't see more Topps Chrome though, because those are still like $500 a box, even with the buybacks kind of expiring. Those boxes are ridiculously priced. I don't know why, but I can't really break it at $500 a box. So I'd like to, but yeah, can't do it. I got UFC. I put both UFC breaks up. So one thing to remember here is, why is that 125? That's a left side serial. That's why. This is a 15 spot for this one. 2 Topps Finest, the Midnight Internet lately. Okay, well that was quick. It came back pretty fast. It did drop out earlier as well, so the internet is an issue as always. I haven't switched yet. I plan on doing that tomorrow, so that's kind of why I went to live tonight, because I actually have to disconnect my current internet, and hopefully the new internet will work. So I didn't want to try to go live Thursday night and then have to worry about trying to get everything sorted with the holiday and everything. So, yeah. And why are you looking at me? I'm sorry. You're supposed to be looking at the website. I'm doing all this stuff, talking to you. Of course, the website went down, or the thing went down as well. So, I have no idea where I was. WWE, $60 a spot. Well, actually, the UFC, both UFC breaks would actually fall for that $5 off discount. So, and like I said, I did lower the price of football. I want to run football. I don't know. I dropped it to $40 a spot now, and there is a possibility of a kaboom in there. Tom Brady autographs. I mean, I think it's a good break, and it's underpriced now. So, well, I don't know if it's underpriced now. But it's pretty close to it. Absolute hobby boxes are still like $5.50. I think Rookies and Stars and Photogenic have dropped off. Topps Chrome, I think, is still holding steady. Anyways, I want to break it, so I dropped the price from 50 down to 40. I think it originally started like what, $60 or something, $60, $70. I don't know. I don't remember. Anywho, going through a lot of stuff for five folks in chat. Again, I know JTS is up, so make sure you're checking him out and taking care of him. I need to update my my hits. We have gotten a couple nice hits lately, but I haven't done it. Oh, Max always getting ready to fight again. What else we got up here? Anything? Stone Cold, Corey Sandhagen 101, Khabib, Kaboom. That is my Kaboom. Worked out some kind of deal with somebody at 101. Ankalaev, Valentina Shevchenko, Kaboom, Seth freaking Rollins. That ended over there with Pete with the gold rock. That's nice. Muhammad Mokaev, 101. But is this guy still fighting? I know he's not in the UFC, obviously, but Sean Malley, 101. A lot of 101s, actually. There's a Uriah Faber, 101. I'm just wasting time. Sorry. Box Alarm Trading. That's the guy I watch. He does a lot of the UFC stuff. I guess P Diddy is I don't know what's going on with him. Some people are saying he's getting off quite a bit up from his stuff. Some people saying he's, I don't know. We'll see in the next couple of days what happens. Topps shocking response to damaged cards. Collectors are furious over this 25 Chrome UFC issue. Uh-oh. That's not good for trying to break Topps Chrome. UFC. Tito Ortiz fought. What the heck? That can't be current. Tito's like older than me. All right, let's go check in on JTS. What's he up to? Since he's live over there. Couch got something. Oh my gosh! Oh hey, I got the crown stuff going on my chat. I see. I don't know why, but top fans. How about that? Couch is number one. Craig Mack, JTS, AJ, Gonza, and Clinton. Top fans.
Write this down before I forget. Peter. Peter. And you got a matching sticker. Something like this. Oh, color match. What I forgot. Alright. Let's do this. Let's take a look at who is in our whole writing and who we have. Oh, we have a filler in here. Here it is. This is our 117 professional bull riding spot. Three-way has one. Christian C for two. Mark M for one. Nicole. Welcome, Nicole.
What's he doing? Bull riding?
Ryan L. Couch has three spots. We have one spot that's going to have a 25%. So, Lively. Oh, man. Lively.
I didn't know he was doing bull riding. I got into a Rolling Stone break the other night on Colfax. Anybody seen the Rolling Stone stuff? That's pretty funny.
Thank you for my card. My beautiful review. Thank you for my grog bottle. Everybody, Lively is live in 10 minutes, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. Blackbeard Breaks is here. Blackbeard is alive. You're supposed to go check him out. He's got a heck of a marble break right now. Blackbeard has a heck of a marble break. I'm in it. So if Blackbeard starts breaking it, let me know if I get something here. Let's all jump on the salary. I'm sure some of you are both in all three streams right now, and that's cool. Today is a weird one-off that we're doing this. Again, we'll start doing Saturdays.
Oh, you got 3 spots in the Rolling Stone break?
Alright, so there's going to be one winner less ground. We got Stetson for 2, Mark for 1, and Smith for 1. Let's go ahead.
Let's see what he's got going on over here. I get lost in on his one time I bought something and it didn't go through, or it went through but it didn't go through the right way. It was strange.
I think that's so this is going to be our 117.
DJs, what is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. PBR. This is all it's a leaf. Okay, so there's a lot of autographs. So 5 autographs. His Marvel sold out. He put in 2 bonus Matt Cardona cards in there.
Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and there's 2 free. There's 2
I didn't know Lively was up too.
Let's go back over here and get this party started. There it is, Stetson. You win. We're going to get you that spot, right? Congratulations.
Bum 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 bum. He's got moves like Jagger. There were some cool looking cards in there, and they were doing mega boxes. I guess I don't think there was hobby boxes. I think it was just mega, because they were pulling a lot of number cards out of the mega boxes.
Oh, Blackbeard, no, man. Love your stuff. I wish I could do all your graphics. Not me do your graphics, like make graphics for me. Like you have. Except not pirate ships. I wouldn't call myself Blackbeard. But he has the full spot of to figure that out because most of my mod members possible to show. So, yeah, I'll figure it out though.
So I got the crown now. Just noticed that.
There we go, and that's going to be from lively. Thank you.
I'm not a, I'm not really a Rolling Stones fan, but they are a part of music history. So I mean, they are what they are. I did actually go to a Rolling Stone concert, and it didn't sound that great. They're just too old.
I want to be a mod. Do you want to be a mod, Blackberry? Do you want to moderate chat? Alright, you've been modded. Blackbeard is now a mod. There you go, Blackbeard. It's been a long time since I modded you. And it's pretty open. So, you now have the JTS Trust. Make sure you all go over there to Blackbeard, like the stream, and just like the card. Make sure you do that. Okay? It is very important. We're going to run this. Let's go ahead. Here are the two boxes. Stuff that you didn't think I had. There they are. Do that. And
Now, Gonzo, you working? You're always working when you're coming in to chat. This is Wednesday night, so
I have to verify that I'm a human.
Keith, I want to be. I was just messing around. I don't even care about being mods. I don't do anything, so there's no reason for me to be a mod. It just looks cool on the stream. It makes me look like I'm somebody, you know. Look at that handsome dude on my screen. Well, I better look into myself so you can look at his face. But I'm sure most of you guys are probably in his stuff, so. You got Pathora over there. What the heck? He keeps on. There you got it. Again, I gotta get to the West Coast. Who was breaking that? Is that Nightbot? You have to put in a ticket. So he's doing some professional bull riding. Leaf. VGK put up a, let's see, 2025 Top Chrome UFC Hobby Box review. Go check that out. Hitman rips it. Oh, that was 22 hours ago. I think he's doing that new select international boxes with the dragon scales. Wish I could break all that stuff, but just can't do it. Oh, I saw somebody also. I seriously think that Spider-Man is a short print in Marvel, the 101 card. But I did see somebody, maybe it was Pete. I can't remember who it was, but they pulled a refractor of Spider-Man, the 101 card, which is cool. All right. I don't know what I can do. I don't want to. He's gonna be doing this one. Then he's got his Marvel break. I looked, but it's already sold out, so couldn't buy a spot. Leaf. What does everybody think about Leaf? What? You got a box for me today? Seriously? Well, while we're watching JTS, I can let me look at my my shipping stuff. I shipped out some more stuff today. Yeah, I've been shipping stuff out. When did I send your box off? I thought I just sent your box off. If you're talking to me, I don't know who you're talking to. Let's see, couch. Oh yeah, it says delivered. Let's see how long that thing took, because this seems like it. You don't have to run two YouTubes. You're watching my stream and you're watching JTS at the same time. Until my stream dies, probably. So it's delivered on the 2nd. Let me look at the how long it took total here, because that's pretty quick. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, there. I need this one. So I dropped that package off on the 27th. Where are we at? 27. That was Friday. That was last Friday, and you got it already on Wednesday. That's pretty good. So I mean, I literally dropped it off. Was that Thursday? No, Friday afternoon, and it left Frankfurt on the 28th in the afternoon. Looks like it flew right through customs and all that crap, right on over to you. So there you go. Cool. Hopefully, it was all that you hoped it would be. I'll check who's all stuff came through. Some people looks like it. Well, JTS got him. He got one. Speaking of the devil, Gonza. I don't know if that's an older one. Ronald, and AJ and Couch. And then there's some in between Ronald and AJ that didn't get through yet. So. Guns. Some other people's stuff that's gone out. Vic Dog. Yours should be in the route. MG. Marcos. Joe B. Of course. JTS. Another package for JTS. Brian H. Dwayne. Our buddy Dwayne. Another Ron. Ron's got 2 boxes? Oh no. No, Ron already got one delivered. He's got another one on the way. Kendrick. And Vanessa. I don't even have an Undertaker 101. Come on. I wish. I have a Stone Cold 101. I don't have an Undertaker 101. I actually pulled up my Stone Cold 101. So if I could pull a Undertaker 101, I'll be alright. But I did get a Stone Cold from someone. I gotta turn my cameras on now. There you go. Stone Cold Steve Austin timeline materials. I think it's materials. Out of 25. Birthday present from Couch, our first member. I guess Lively's live too. Let's go check him out. I haven't really haven't been paying attention to the bull riding. There's so many. Oh, well, you're not watching right now anyways. You can hear him. Yeah, we won a cowboy up. That's right. I don't even know who's who. They do make some nice looking cards, man. I'll give it to Leaf. All right, let's see what Lively's up to. Just wanted to show off that Stone Cold since we were talking about it. Lively. Let's see what he's up to, shall we? So everybody's jamming into 3. I see Vic Dog over there, Clinton over there, Keith over there. Some people use like 3 different devices. Like you have somebody on TV and you have somebody on the other stuff. There you go. That's a cheap break right there. I give him that much. Pete ran these the 1 and 3 for 90. He did 2 of them last night. He pulled that awesome red claw out of 5. I don't remember the character. I just love his claws. That was cool. So he's got a good price break right there. That's sold out. There you go. So that's what kind of hard to get in. Oh, he did 2 of them. So he has 10 left in that one. I'm gonna grab those. Whoa, hold up. My bad. I'm like, wow, he's doing a good price. Oh, I missed I didn't read the everything. It's 18 spots. I disregard what I said earlier. I thought he was doing a 10 spot at 60. AJ caught on. I didn't see that part. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give Lively some credit. You know, I'm like, damn, that's a good price break. Disregard. But hey, he sold the first one out, so that's what I'm saying. I can't do that money, so I can't even sell it out of the price that I have it at. So let's just look at it real quick. 60 times 18. I was thinking about doing some 18 spot breaks. That's $1,080. Like I said, I'm not taking anything away from anybody. I'm looking at things that you saw you heard what I said, $60. I'm thinking 10 spot, $60. I'm like, damn, I got to adjust my prices now. Not anymore. I think my 1 and 3. What is my 1 and 3 at? $80. Not. Again, I'm not in competition or anything. I mean, we kind of are, but not really. I'm not trying to be. Do I even have one of them right now? 1 and 3, $84. But that's 10 spots, so that's $840. Like I said, I don't have anything again. I don't have anything whatsoever bad to say about my man Lively. I like Lively. What else? What else you got? But man, you heard me, man. I'm like, damn, that's a good price break right there. I mean, I guess in the light in the spectrum of what I've seen people charge for it, I guess it's still a decent price break for what it is. But yeah, this is JML and RGO doing these 18 spots. I was thinking about doing it because I could do a bigger break, you know, like maybe a triple marble and some blasters at an 18 spot. It just makes it cheaper, but you want more product to do an 18 spot. So like a 10 spot, you're going to get more cards than you will in an 18 spot. That's just facts. So you would want to make a big break for 18 spots. Give him a thumbs up. That's a JTS. So that one got sold out. All right. So anyways, you heard it first here. If you want good prices, man, this is the place to be. The numbers speak for themselves. I love opening this stuff too, so like I'm not out to rape anybody. I like making money too, but it's all fun, man. So some people say that and don't mean it, but I do mean it. So or else I wouldn't be here because it's really not worth it. other than hanging out with you guys and yeah. Looking for them big cards, man. It's like I'm gambling for you. I'm trying to pull the big cards just to send to you in a package. So if I can get something, then great. But I'm probably gonna. I have 8 more blasters coming from the States. I'm hoping and praying that they get some in the store tomorrow, but they haven't been getting anything hardly. Last week they had some select football, but I wasn't in a position to grab them. I would have grabbed some of them if I was around, but it's about time for them to get some Topps Marvel. They do get Topps Chrome stuff, so I think they had some WWE blasters, and then it's all. No, I don't have any bull riding cards. I haven't done any leaf breaks ever. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'm tired of looking at that the booty being wrong. So let me fix the booty real quick. I'm on the wrong spot. There we go. That didn't take long. Plus, you see, I got the crowns now. This is the first. AJ, I did read your whole statement there. Yeah, but it's 18 spot break. You can make the break really cheap. That's not cheap. Now that I know it's 18 spots. All right, let's let's look at this one. This is a 125, right? So that's 1250, right? 1250 divided by 18. It would be a $70 break with 18 spots. That's too hobby. So, well, I got it even better. Hold on, I actually have the same exact break here. One hobby and 3 blasters. What it is, right? I got it for $840. That would be $46 a spot if I did an 18 spot break. I'll probably push it up to 50. I'll make a couple extra bucks by pushing it to 50 on an 18 spot break. Now, if I could get 60, then I would. I don't know. I do see a trend now. These boxes are trending down. I figured they would, especially with retail. So the blaster boxes are not going down. That's for sure, unfortunately. But that's cool, man. I didn't know I had the top fans stuff going on now. Interesting. So who's in here? Snips. Snips, you got a package on the way. I don't know what's it doing, man. Some other people already got their stuff during that same time. Let me look at yours real quick here. Well, it is in your state. Oh no, it's not. You're not in Florida. It's in Florida currently. Your box is see, I dropped your box off on June 24th. It's taking a sweet time to get to you. Where'd it get stuck? I don't know what it's doing. It went through Miami and Opelika, Florida Distribution Center. I don't know what the hell that is, but I never even heard of Opelika. You know Opelika? Well, let's see. It entered into Miami around June 26th, and then I guess it left on July 1st. So yeah, that's your holdup right there, is Miami. It looks like. Sorry, man, but it's getting there. It's close. It's only a couple states away. So who else is in here that came in? I think that's it. I think everybody else is. I talked to everybody else about the shipping. So yeah, that's where the Oompa Loompas live. There you go. Oompa Loompa. Oopa they do. Well, that's true. Yeah, Miami, they gotta search the packages very well, right? Get the dogs out and sniff it and everything. So, interesting story here on my end is my coworker. He had a Jeep. What did he have? He had a Mojave Jeep. What is that? That's a Jeep. Is that a Wrangler? And then it's a Mojave edition. This is very rare for our area around here. It got stolen. So it got stolen a while back, maybe 2 months ago, from his house. He had his fobs and everything, so he assumed that they did one of those fob attacks or whatever, and got it and took it out. Well, he found out today that they found his engine in Poland. Just the engine. I don't know what they plan on doing with that, but yeah, they found his engine today. They chopped that bad boy up into pieces. Anyways, I don't know why I even started talking about that, but there you go. Yeah, Jeep. I love Jeeps. I used to have a old, it was a 1976 Jeep CJ5 with a 302 V8 in it with headers on. Oh man, I love that thing. I loved it. And that was right when I right when I joined the military. I still had it, and then I got shipped off to Guam. Right, so I shipped a Jeep over there to Guam. Perfect place for a Jeep. And went to pick it up at the car place where they bring it in, and it shot the oil filter off. I mean, it shot it off. Oil went everywhere. I'm thinking, well, that's not good. Put another oil filter on, ran it for like a day or two, then it sat overnight. Just cranked it up the next day, pow, shot the oil filter off again. Nobody could figure out what was causing it, so I ended up having to sell it. That's story time. Story time with Blackbeard. Good times, good times. If there's any orders coming through, I wouldn't hear it right now. My phone is in the other room, but I don't see anything happening, so just rambling on. Oh, I know what I was doing. I got to fix the website. Sorry. Got sidetracked on the storytelling. I don't even know why, but all right. Come on, go to breaks. All right, let's go down to the booties. Where are we at right now? Let me see. Where's the booties? 120 and 325. I think I mentioned that I did go into Colfax stuff, and oh, he's a Chamorro, huh? Big dog. The Chamoran Recruiter. I love that place, man. It was good. 120 and 325, right? 120, 325. You grew up in Guam? Seriously? I spent a total of about 7.5 years there. I got stationed there twice. I had my oldest kid was born there, and my third kid was born there. So we went. That was my first location. I ended up getting married like a year after I was there on my first tour. That doesn't make sense though, because we had quite a few years. We did a couple years before we had our son. Maybe they were both no, because we went from Guam to Washington D.C. I went to NSA, not really Washington D.C., but close enough to where my second kid was born in Walter Reed Hospital, and then I went back to Guam and had the third kid at the Navy Hospital on Guam. Yeah, I loved it there. I lived in Dededo. That was my my then wife's mother's house. So we lived there for a while until we got a place on base actually. So we actually lived on Anderson after we qualified or whatever to get a base housing. I was still young, didn't have much rank or anything. So, oh yeah, man, I loved that place. Hung out at Taragi Beach all the time. Down at Tumon. Made the trips all the time down to we call it Big Navy, the other end of the island, basically. Anderson on one end and the Big Navy on the other end. I think they have like 3 Navy bases. But good stuff, man. All the restaurants always wanted to charge me the tourist price. Rastis, 1971. What's going on? Welcome in. We're just chilling currently, trying to fill some breaks. I'm actually trying to fix the web page real quick. The booties are getting ready to change here, so let's see. Save that. They were 105, 110. Let's refresh the page. There you go. 120 and 325. Oh, I was going to talk about Colfax. I did get into a Rolling Stone break with the Colfax. That was pretty interesting. I didn't see my break, but because they were doing like 6 megas, and it took a long time. That was like 4 o'clock in the morning for me, so I had to go to bed. So I didn't even see it. So I'm just gonna wait and see what shows up in the mail, if anything. Brian D, what's going on, sir? Dungeon Crawler Kevin. Hope cards? I don't think so. You fished all the time? I only went fishing one time in Guam. We went out on a boat. Went out in the big sea, man. We were hitting some waves, man. Everybody got sick. I don't think I got sick, but quite a few people got sick. What else is going on out there? Oh, what? Acme Pax is going up live tonight too. Acme Pax is up too. What the heck? Gotta keep that in mind. Wednesday night seems to be pretty lit too. I'm not normally up on Wednesday night. This is just kind of a special thing that I figured I'd do tonight. So, Space City Breaks. Hopefully you guys know who that guy is. That's Taco from Pete's stream. He is Jimmy's son. If you've been to Pete's stream, you know exactly who Jimmy is. Jimmy buys out like 70% of Pete's Breaks. So he's got Taco is doing some reviews and stuff. I think he's getting ready to start breaking as well. So I picked that up off of Pete's thing. Pete or Brian doing a date night. All right, that sounds hopefully fun for you. I need to check one other thing here. Got some messages. Let me check my messages real quick. Great. That's somebody sent me something. Oh, that was, man, nobody's hanging out in the DGen chat on Instagram. I didn't announce anything in there. Oh, Couch, I got your message, Couch. Oh yeah, I assume that he's going to have an unlimited amount of product to open, from what I can tell. Which is cool. I mean, I haven't watched this one yet. He did a Star Wars Masterwork box. I saw him do. Hey, Couch, you said something about something. If you wanted something, shoot me a message in IG, please. I think I saw something somewhere. Maybe it was earlier in the chat. But. What else is going on? Acme Pax is going to be live. If he's not already, he's up. Anybody's interested? Well, he's doing Marvel. Everybody's doing Marvel, obviously. Marvel is the big hit now. So I love it. So that's why I have so much. I just gotta, the normal takes forever to fill a break situation. I got lots of product to go through. He's doing football. So he's doing, there you go. He's doing a 3-box. I bet you it's 18 spots though. It's got to be. Yep, 18 spots. And it's sold out. I have three hobby boxes extra right now. I could run the same thing. Or no, I don't. I only have 8 here with me. 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 2 coming. I thought I had an extra one today, but it didn't show up. Probably be here tomorrow. Let me see how many I have assigned. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I only have 2 extra hobby boxes right now. That's not in a break. 3 box would be good. So 109. Just quick math. 18. That's 1,800. That's about 600 a box. That's not bad. That's about what I run them for. I'm running for about 600 bucks. That's kind of what I base it off of, anyways. So it'd be a little bit more because I didn't count the $9, but it's not badly priced. Let's put it that way. That compared to other ones I've seen. I like AP, man. He's alright. I gave away some spots in the football break through him. And anybody's interested in football, I did drop that break down. That break is now $40 for that one right there. See, there's the 3 I gave away to Acme Pack. I haven't done 18 spots. I thought about it, but I mean, the more spots you have, the less chances are you're going to get something. That's why I said like a 3-box break. That's okay because it's quite a few cards. But if you do like a 1 hobby box and 2 blasters and you're doing an 18 spot break, you might even have some people who don't even get a card. So that's how I look at it. So I try to keep it at 10. Plus, it's easier to fill. Usually, I only have to fill 10 spots, not 18. So. Heard JML's over there. JML's in the house. The llama himself. Fillers, please, and yeah, I'll show you everything there, AJ. Start at the beginning. You got 0 there. 0 there. 0 there. 0 there. What? I think you used up all your fillers, didn't you? Oh, you got some in UFC, but UFC's not moving. Now I did change this up. I did put that UFC Topps Chrome in there. So it's actually a lot of people didn't like the gold label, so I took the gold label out and I put the brand new Topps Chrome UFC in there. Same price. I didn't change the price. So you do have 1, 2, looks like two fillers in that one. So we don't. I mean, this is a 15 spot break, so I think almost all those fillers you see there came from like the extravaganza. So they're basically kind of like free, kind of. That's all I see, AJ. I think that's the only stuff that's up right now. Wait. You have some in here. One. You have one in football. Now football fillers now are $10. So and the full spots are 40, and that is a. That's a good break. Got absolute rookies and stars, photogenic, and the Topps Chrome. All hobby, of course. I want to say that photogenic box is like. I don't know what happened to that thing, but I think those are pretty cheap now. Not when I bought them, but you got to remember, I bought these things back in March. Well, I'm gonna have Marvel for a while. So now it's something happens and I get a bunch of stuff in there. Who were you talking about? You, Couch, I think. I think you mentioned something earlier in chat about a spot or something. So I told you to send me an IG message if you wanted anything. Well, let me know what you want or whatever. I want to check pricing on photogenic because I got mail. Hold on. Why do I get what is this? Shipping updated. Why is it shipping updated twice? Hold on. Where's my chat? Oh, he's on vacation. What the hell? Better not be on no damn vacation. No, he's already got tracking. Okay, cool. That's my E blasters. At $45 each. That's the cheapest I've gotten them. So I'm paying secondary market for all this stuff. So just so you know. What do I want to check on? I want to check on pricing for football. Photogenic. This thing I think dropped dramatically. 2024 Panini photogenic. Right? Photogenic hobby boxes are $150. Yeah, I can pick up boxes right now for 150. I've seen them, or I see them sold for anywhere from 130 to 150. Now let's look at let's have real fun and see how much I paid for it. I can almost guarantee it's twice that because I bought it back when it came out. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We're gonna find out in a second. Let's see here. Looking for photogenic. I was close. The photogenic box cost me $240. Yep, $240 is what I paid for them. Now it's $150 for that. I was looking at this break right here. So rookies and stars. So I mean, I'm gonna lose money on this break anyway. So 918. All right, man, cool. By the way, I just let me check my shipping again. Did I send your pack? Oh, I sent your packet. One of your your package went out. It's hard for me to remember who you are, but I remember who you are. Went out on a Monday, so it should be there like in a week or so. I'm checking tracking on it right now. So it went there. It's still here in Germany, but anyways, it is on the way though. Your last stuff you got there. Yeah. I knew who you are. I just that's why I just wanted to see that. Claw card. Hey, did you? Hopefully everybody watched Pete's stream last night. He pulled that awesome red out of 5 claw. I don't remember the character, and I don't really care about the character. I just love the claw inserts, man. Those die cuts they're awesome. I love it. Let me check everything here. Okay, I got the booty updated. Oh, there we go. All right, I had to refresh. I didn't see that. Well, we got Brian H. I don't see the order. But I got let's see, is it Gonza? Gonza, you grabbed another one? Brian H, I don't see your order, sir. You gonna check that real quick? Oh no, I see it. Never mind. But wait a sec. Okay, never mind. My thing is jacked up, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. Yep, I got you. I don't know if I told you or not before, but Brian's an awesome name. Just saying. And you spelled it right, so that's good. All right, so we're down to basically 10% fillers and 4 25% fillers for this break right here, 116. Thank you, sir. Cool. I can, if you want me to use your, I can use either name that you want. Yep, my name is Brian. Spelled the right way as well. Brian. Brian B. You're Brian H. We got a Brian D in chat also. Do we have any other Brians? Yeah, we do. Brian K. He hasn't been around for a minute. I got to get a hold of him because there's another football break out there that he's involved in that he's been involved in for almost a year. So I got to figure out what to do with that break. That's a big break too. But no, actually in the store I don't see anything about 918. Totally up to you, sir. If you want me to put 918, I can do that. I think before I put Brian H because I didn't know who you were actually, but now I know. I remember now. So, but all good, man. Appreciate you. And like I said, your cards just went out on Monday, so I don't have any other cards for you here until you get the new Marvel stuff out. So, all right. All right, so this break is, like I said, it's down to basically 2 spots because you got 10% fillers and 4 25% fillers left. We can run that one. JTS grabbed some stuff earlier. He's in stream at the moment. He should be doing his. I'm listening to Acme Packs in the background here. He's also got one. Everybody's doing Marvel, so. But it's gonna be hard to beat my prices. That's all I can say. But I don't need to tell you anything that you already know. Let's look. Let's see. Lively should be doing his Marvel by now, I think. Oh yeah, I got Valkyrie. Man, it's been 100 here. Oh, well, now I talk about it, the stream died, or just dying. The stream is acting kind of funny. I will put this out there and tell everybody while it's up. If the stream does go down, I stop. Basically, I mean it's all the same. So hopefully it'll be on the same cards it was when the stream went down. If the stream stays down long enough where YouTube kicks me out, I will start a new stream once it comes back. If I'm gone for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever the case may be, then I'll inform somebody like Couch or somebody through my phone or whatever, and but hopefully it won't come to that, but it does, you know. See that llama over there? Emma Frost is a top load. She sells like crazy. JMO's enough. Is Live go up every Wednesday? I gotta figure out the schedule of everybody, because like I was trying to do Friday nights. I did it for a while, and it was not. I never expected much out of it, so, and it never really amounted to much, so, because there's just so many people, and by so many people I'm talking about pretty much what we call our community here. It is what it is. If I'm part of it or not part of it, I don't know, but we have our own set of breakers, you know, from RGL, JML, Hitman, our VGK, Kate, Lively now, JTS, Electra. There's a lot of stuff, and they're all going on like on the same thing. Yeah, I don't have any money either, but I keep on buying it, so. I got tons of it sitting here. I even got more coming. I have 8 hobby boxes sitting here and 9 blasters. I have 2 hobby boxes en route and 8 blasters. And if I can find some blasters tomorrow at the store, I'm going to buy them all. So. but I don't think that's going to happen. So as long as I can find decent deals on the boxes, I'll buy more. But I gotta, we gotta sell. So I can buy all the stuff I want. It's just a matter of filling the brakes to get them out. So even being the cheapest on the planet, it doesn't help. So he's done already? I think he has another one though. Now, like we said, when I first looked at his stuff, is his stuff so up? No, that's Acme packs. when I saw him oh wait, I gotta look at one more thing. The V is over there. JML, RGL. RGL gave away 2 spots. VGK is in there. I'm always interested to see who buys in and what they do. So some of these people I don't know, but obviously I know Electra, I know JML, I know RGO, and VGK, of course. VGK is always my favorite, but I can't watch him anymore as he moved over to with Hitman. He breaks later in the evening or later at night for me. I can't. I catch him in the morning sometimes when I get to work. Right. No, I can't afford that. I'm seriously thinking about probably doing one more hobby for myself, and then probably quite a few blasters. But no, I don't think I could do much more than that. If I fill out all these brakes, I might be able to afford to do some, but. What's the live we got going on over there? He's got 33 people. Let's see what our JTS is doing. I'm just doing this because we don't have anything to break at the time. I don't always do this. He should be doing his or already finished his. Oh no. Spider Ham. Spider Ham. Spider Ham. Did you already do the break? No, he just finished the. Oh, I guess what we could do. I forgot all about it. Let's mute him for now. Let's go to here. Let's do our first chat giveaway. That's going to be Marvel exclamation point in chat. Oh, Ronald, you're so nice. You just change up the order depending on which stream you're in, right? That's all good. Marvel exclamation point in chat for our first chat giveaway of the evening. We're sitting at like 8 or 9 people, so we need 11 to get to 10. Yeah, Couch, I just checked, man. I just had him up on the stream there. He was doing the randoms. And he was doing, I just keep track of pricing. He's doing 69, but it's a 10 spot, I'm pretty sure, for JTS. Marvel exclamation point. Craig Mack, what's up? Clinton. Ronald again. I know I mentioned you earlier. Next Thursday is payday. You get paid the same as me. I get paid on the 10th and the 25th, I think, which is very odd for me. I've always been paid on the 1st and the 15th, or the 15th and the end of the month. Either way you want to look at it. This 10 and 25 is, I don't really like it that much. But yeah. But for me, I actually get paid on Wednesday. Payday is Thursday, but I usually get the money on Wednesday. And what sucks is I'm on a new contract. That's why it just changed. It's been almost, we're what month we in? Or in so it's only been like 6 months on this new contract. Oh, you're 7 and 22. What? But what was I gonna say? So all my stuff is set up for the first and the 15 paycheck. So all my big bills are on the first and the 15th. So now with this thing, now I got to worry about it because I get paid on the 10th. So now I got to make sure I don't spend all my money, in those 5 days. So I got to make these big payments. And then at the end of the month, I got to pay rent and stuff. So you see all that money in your account and you're like, oh yeah. And then you're like, oh crap, I got bills to pay. Yeah. So it is kind of weird as far as that goes. Oh, okay. So you get paid. Okay, you get paid every Thursday. I've been in that situation before too, where you get paid every 2 weeks. So you actually get like extra 2 paychecks, kinda. Some months you get paid 3 times. I remember that. All right. While you do this, I got to run downstairs and grab a drink. Not that kind of drink. We're gonna do that Saturday night, but I don't have 10 kids. Come on, that's a little exaggerated. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute my sound real quick. I'll be right back. It's a Mountain Dew, not Captain Coke today. Marcos, man, what's going on? MG, what's going on? I'll be right back. I'm gonna run down and grab a soda pop.